Good morning. Little stray beach dog. Follows me everywhere. So cute.
She literally plopped down just across from me on the sand.
Oh, you're so cute.
Just started petting her, and from that moment on, she was kind of attached. And then we went our separate ways, because I'm like, oh, she's a beach dog, like maybe I'll see her again. And the next day,
Come on, sweet girl.
she was outside waiting for us when we woke up. And at that moment, I was like, oh my gosh, my heart.
Sort of moved into the campground now. Yeah. Wanna go hang out with us? You're a good girl.
And she's just smitten, and so I am too.
Ready? Hey, go get it. Good girl. So funny. Are you learning how to play?
You ready?
As the days went on, she kept kind of coming around, and we would start playing with her, and it was clear she was malnourished. She seemed hungry. She was covered in fleas and ticks.
And you can see these wounds. Got some other cuts on her, but I'm trying to get her nice and healthy. You're so sweet.
We just kind of started giving her love, and she would come around more and more, and she would hang out at the campground, and the bond just formed. I was in tears one night because I knew that we couldn't fit another dog in the RV, but I could not imagine leaving her.
We only live in 200 square feet, so like it is a major ask to even consider getting another dog.
Come on, honey. Come on, baby.
Yeah.
Good girls. Everybody's being calm. Good girls.
You know, and would she adjust and would they adjust to having a third dog, particularly one who literally has never been inside?
We've been taking care of this dog for the past almost 2 months, and she's grown on us. There was a vet here today to get her shot.
We knew we had to get her onto a leash in order to start moving with her.
Just to even be able to take her outside in the United States, she would have to be on a leash at least occasionally. As soon as we clipped it on, she freaked out and ran as hard as she could out onto the beach and down the beach. And that's when we found out that actually she had a home and she had a family. So this has been a very emotional day.
We found out this gal has a family. I told the family through Google Translate that we didn't know she had a home and we thought she was a stray and that we'd been feeding her and had a vet come visit. So we walked back down the beach and I tried to let it sink in. And then a man who was fishing on the beach came up to me and asked what they had told me about the dog, and so I told him. And he basically said that if we loved her, we could take her. He was the dad. And we could take her because we could give her a better life because they can't afford to feed her. You wanna come in? Hi.
We said that if we couldn't get her acclimated to the RV, we would provide like a year's worth of food and medicine. Come on, there you go. Yeah.
And at that point, it just became, okay, can we really get her acclimated?
Good girl.
Can we get Piper and Ella okay with it?
Once we saw that turning point, and once we knew that she actually really enjoyed being inside, amazingly, she's actually done perfect. I mean, she's better on the road than even our other dogs.
It was like she was made for this life, and that it was just kind of meant to be. When she plopped down on the beach that day, there was some connection, and we chose each other in that moment. We really did. I know.
I know.